Well, students will be going back to school soon, and whether that's in the classroom or remotely, at-home education will continue. And in today's Creative Corner, we're going to have a little art class at home with the Pottery Place's Laura Billimack. Welcome back, Laura.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. I know it's weird to look at me in the monitor when I'm looking at you over here in the studio, but let's talk a little bit about how you feel about school starting. I know you're an art teacher yourself.
Yes, I am. It's so hard. You know, there's so many sides looking at this the one problem, and you know, we want to keep everyone safe and healthy, and we want our kids to, you know, go back to their routine that they love. But as a teacher, I miss my students so much that I'm rooting for the let's be in school safely side.
Yeah, you're at Rantoul High School. Is that going to be the plan?
Right now, we're planning on going half the students, half the week, half the time. So they're doing a lot of work this summer. I'm so proud of them up there. They're doing a lot of work to make sure everyone's safely that everyone can safely attend.
I definitely do not envy an administrator's job.
No.
The
administrators have had no break this summer.
No.
If you know an administrator, give them, you know, a pat on the back.
Yeah, well, art class is definitely important, and I feel like it is an essential subject in school.
Yeah.
But for those who may be doing remotely, you've got some ideas.
That's right. And you know, being an art teacher and a business owner, you know, I wear two hats, but so often they come together. The one thing that I really would like everyone to know about this fall is that art doesn't have to be an extracurricular, or it doesn't have to be just something you do on the weekends. You know, I can't think of anything in the curriculum that you cannot tie to an art activity of some sort. And so today I brought in just different books that we've had at the shop that people have come in and they've painted certain parts of the book or certain characters from the book, because everybody in their childhood has had that book that they just fall in love with, and they just want to have that memory, you know, to have for the, you know, for whatever to have at home. So
I recognize a few of the books, but there's a few that I'm not familiar with. Can we start with The Dragons Love Tacos?
Oh, well,
who doesn't love tacos?
Who doesn't love tacos? But dragons love tacos. And, you know, we do a lot of everyday kitchen pieces at the shop, and it is so fun to have kids design their own plates and dishes to eat from, and of course tacos. Of course, so fun to paint. And This Is Not My Hat is a lovely. Oh, it's so fun. This series of books. And of course, you know, again, the plate with the fish on it. Yeah. And the Clifford books. Oh my goodness. This is what I'm going to do in retirement, is to be maybe a bookstore owner. I don't know. But the Clifford books, I remember Clifford when I was young, and he's still around. And so, you know, there's so many things that with the kids being at home, well, some are at home, some are at school. So we're having this blended thing between school isn't just the building, it's the learning. So I certainly would love to see that learning, you know, come over to the pottery shop.
So, okay, let's say there's some families out there who are choosing to stay home and do remote learning. They can come and get some supplies there from you, or are you offering virtual classes? Or?
Well, both of those. Since the COVID has been around, we started offering to-go kits, which we hadn't done before this year. So we have the to-go kits, and we can customize those. We've had scout groups and church groups order and pick up our to-go kits, and they're great because you can give them to a group of people and maybe have an event virtually. If you'd like to do a good to-go kit based on a theme that's being presented in school, certainly we can help you do that. So we can do anything.
Well, there you go. You can even make a gnome in a bikini. Or
you know what? I brought the gnome today because I wanted everyone to know, you know, we still got some lovely summer weather. I don't know about right now, but we still have a little bit of summer left. And
I love it.
We need to have those treasures in our garden to remember the good times.
We sure do. And it's always good times when you're here.
Oh, well, thank you.
All right. We'll connect everyone to the Pottery Place over over at stayliving.tv. There's a look at their Facebook page. Hey, coming up for you